Mighty number 9!
You know what? No, I'm I'm gonna start stream with that. Oh my god. I was screwing around in the settings for the game in the background.
Everything will be okay.
Okay, everything's gonna be okay. I thought that also came from the game. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Link Cable Disconnected. I'm starting the stream half an hour late because I gotta be real with you, chat. I was playing Monster Hunter. I was playing Monster Hunter Rise. I was having the grand old time. But now I have to play more Mighty Number 9. And I know what you're thinking. Quinn, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why would you do this to yourself? Didn't you beat Mighty Number 9 last time? The game is over. You don't have to play it anymore. Bad news, gang. Mighty Number 9 has DLC. Let's get stuck in. Let's get fucked up. That's the wrong one. My window is... Oh, come on. Why is it being like this? Let me move the window, you jerk. Thank you. What monster kept you from us? I was mostly fighting... I fought a great Izuchi. I'm pretty early on in Monster Hunter Rise, but I'm learning a new weapon. So, trying to figure out how hunting horn works. None of that matters. What matters is Mighty Number 9. That's right. We're back. Look, 2.5 hours I spent beating this game. And I did. I beat the game. I also fought a couple Kuliaku.
Go ahead and choose your next target.
Hi, Dr. Sonda. I sure didn't miss you. The Vermilion Destroyer was added to the stage select screen. As far as I know, the DLC is just this. I have no clue how long the DLC is. I don't even really know what it entails except that there's a new playable character. So I guess I don't get to delay anymore. I'm already half an hour late. Let's see what the hell this is. I hope it's got more fuck-awful voice acting.
I've heard him use the name Thunder before.
What?
Is that where he is hiding?
We are being hacked by an outside source. They are trying to steal our location data.
It's already starting. We are being hacked by an outside source. Okay. Hey, where's my VTuber Pro? I think I'm just gonna put myself in annoyed mode for the entire rest of the stream. I love hating this game.
Dr. White, I cannot stop the attack from here. We need to neutralize the culprit directly.
I cannot stop the attack. Have I mentioned how I wanted Call to be my favorite character in this game? But her performance is so god-awful, terrible to listen to.
They have some guts to target us directly. Can you tell who it is?
Can you tell who it is?
Checking their access location now. This is... It seems to be coming from a Cherry Dynamics lab outside the city.
Okay. There's a Cherry Dyne lab. Remember Cherry Dynamics, chat? You remember them?
What in the world could my former employer want? Beck, I need you to investigate this immediately.
Got it. I will head that way now.
No, give me another explanation. Okay, no,
We
that's
are
the
done.
whole fucking thing again!
Got it.
Asshole.
You are all set, then?
Shut up, Dr. Sanda. It's hater hours.
Ready? Go!
Damn, I do still have to play as this fuck. All of these guys are already dead. Oh, that's funny.
I needed that.
I needed that. I needed to absorb those dead guys. Have a look at this. Remind you of
I've been
anyone?
watching you. You're a predator as well.
A predator? Professor, a strange robot is...
Beck seems to have encountered something.
Shut
Professor,
up, both of
how
you!
Huh? I lost my comlink. But how could...
I am Ray, and you.
The audio mixing is just as terrible as I remember. Ow! Ow! How do I, like, change my... like this? Ah! A laser!
Point clear!
Oh, did I win? Okay. Hold on. I've been joined by my co-host. Hello?
Hi, I'm at CVS. Do you need anything?
At CVS?
Yeah.
Can you pick me up some prescription drugs?
And what is the birthday for them?
Well, you might be surprised. It's, January 1st, 1969.
Oh, okay. No. But thanks. But yeah, I can get you something else if you want.
Can you get me some Airheads sours?
Yeah, I can take a look.
Okay, thanks.
No problem.
Nisha, I fucked
okay.
up.
What happened?
I got distracted playing Monster Hunter.
They have the soft-filled Bites Airheads, but it kind of feels like they all melted together into one giant conglomerate thing.
Is it the sour one, the extreme sour
No,
one?
it's the soft-filled Bites. Let me see if they have the
It
sour
needs to
one.
be extreme sour, you understand.
No, I know you like the extreme sour ones.
If you can't find any of those, could you find some of the
Oh, I
Sweet
do.
Tarts ropes?
Do you like? Okay, actually, they're right next to each other.
That's more like it.
The Sweet Tarts ropes, I like to eat them because it makes me feel like I'm eating power cables.
Do you like the cherry flavor?
I think I prefer the strawberry.
They have Twisted Rainbow Punch, but it's $1 more.
Fuck that.
Punch.
Punch. No, I don't
Like
think that's
citrus.
worth it.
Yeah.
Take the cherry.
But they do have
cherry
the
dice.
Lucas Raspberry Sour Extremes. Do you want those?
Blue raspberry.
For the Airheads.
Here we go.
Get off of me! Sorry, I'm still gaming.
Oh.
No, let's go with the Sweet Tarts
That's more like
rope.
The punch ones
power
or the cherry
cables.
ones?
The cherry ones.
Okay, I got them.
I'm about to fucking die for real.
Do you think if I keep doing this, we can get a sponsorship?
I want to get sponsored by D-Brand.
Well, but what if we get sponsored by CVS?
Then maybe they would let me have prescription drugs
Maybe.
as part of
What else?
a membership.
What else do we need?
The only things I ever get from CVS are prescription drugs, candy,
That's more like it.
and personal lubricant.
That's more like it.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm just looking for my shampoo, because I was in CVS literally yesterday. But it seems like they just don't carry my shampoo right now. Sucks. Does anybody else want anything? I'm in public. I'm so good.
Chat, are you even?
That's more
Are
like
you even watching? I forgot that there's no reason for me to like ever try to take my time in this game, and that instead I should be trying to rush through it as quickly as possible so I don't have to spend any more time playing this game.
Yeah, that's fair.
Sprinter!
We might have another stop. TBD. I forgot my grocery bag, but I do need to go grocery shopping, so
You need to get some
I'll
gross.
I do need to get some gross, but I don't have my gross bag.
Damn, look at all these worms.
So we'll probably have to go maybe like tomorrow.
Why?
But I'm mad that they don't
Why
have
am
my
I?
Says, but why? Why am I alive? What the fuck?
What else
Who
can I
wrote
get for
this?
you? I have to check out soon. What do you want?
Chat isn't saying anything at all, so I don't think they
Okay.
know anything.
Haha. Users, your reviews on Twitch. Damn.
Quick, clear!
Quick, clear. I just beat the fuck out of that guy. Actually, I do
Bumper
think
car
Ray
area
is-
confirmed.
Oh my god, that's loud. The bumper car
Car
area is
conditioner.
confirmed.
Oh, fun. I don't think they have bumper cars here, but I can take a look.
Keep an eye out for the bumper cars,
I will.
that's more like it.
just in case.
No, don't worry. I know.
Do you think Just In Case has ever met Justin TV?
Here we go. Here we go.
Maybe.
I need it.
This
Here's
shampoo. So I'm looking to see if they maybe have like a CVS brand of my shampoo, and this one just says removes dulling residue, and I don't know what dulling residue is.
That's more
Removes
like it.
rust.
From my head?
Yeah. It's like Coca-Cola.
Yeah, I looked it up, but it says for hardwood floors, but I have a head.
you're gonna put
That's
hardwood shampoo on your hardwood floors?
here we go.
Oh no, this is not the CVS brand of the shampoo I use.
I think maybe the fact that it's for hardwood floors
more like it.
could have tipped you off about that.
No, there is an anti-residue shampoo apparently, but I don't think any of my issues surround the fact that I have residue.
I do have some residue problems sometimes. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Forgot that button used up my healing item. More cutscenes.
Have my answers.
Oh, fun. I don't know what to do. I want my shampoo, but it's not here.
The visual effect on Ray is almost cool. If the game didn't look like ass.
You know this man.
Of course. The professor created me. I won't let you near him in this state. You're completely out
But
of
yeah, I
control.
thought you would, enjoy
You will tell me
my CVS,
exactly where
and I don't know if you can hear the very generic pop music playing, but I thought that could be fun for the stream.
Rachel. R-A-Y-C-H-E-L. Rachel. Alright. If you insist.
It's something like that. Can you hear this ad?
I can't hear anything but my hardcore gaming right now. Oh shit, she's in front of the screen. She's
You can get
screaming.
thousands of personalized deals if you want.
Personalized deals? Oh shit, sign me up.
Okay. What's your phone number?
You're not gonna believe this. It's 555-420-6969.
Oh, that's fun. I totally believe you. I have no doubt in my mind that you would never lie.
Shit!
Predator is enough for this world.
I got murdered. I have baffling news.
Sure.
This boss fight is actually kind of fun.
I would say I don't believe you, but I don't know. Maybe I could believe you.
Chat, are you seeing this? I'm fucking gaming right now. I'm like,
Yeah, that's the sound of gaming if I ever heard it.
it's one of the sounds of all time for sure. Fuck off! Get away from me!
I'm mad that you don't have my shampoo.
Give up already!
I didn't see you play the game last time, but it looks fun. Let me assure you, this is the only fun part of the game.
Yeah.
It has never been fun before, even once.
As someone who also barely watched, but did get to see some, I was like, this seems not fun.
I cleansed her.
Of what? What did she have?
Live without devouring your prey? How? No, I can't relay the voice acting because the voice acting is infinitely worse than whatever I could do. Jesus Christ. She is just a
Mission
fucking animal.
clear.
Mission clear. I got a
What's
D.
jojoba oil? A lot of these have jojoba oil in them.
Beck, are you alright?
Like
What on earth is
like
going on over
Joja
there?
Cola oil.
Professor?
Yeah, that's what I thought,
Everything's
but
okay.
it's not.
I'm fine. I
Different.
battled against an unidentified robot. A female.
Female wearing a
cloak.
red cloak. Why would you describe a robot
Our
as a
database
female?
has no robots on file matching that description.
So like,
The enemy's gone for now.
for
I'll
the
return to
benefit of
base.
chat,
Good work out there, Beck. Let's go
Mighty
over the
Number
details
9
once you're back home.
was the game made by Keiji Inafune when he left Capcom. And it was a
What
Kickstarter
should we
game,
tackle
and
next?
it turned out so fucking bad. And the game is god-awful, and it's trying to be classic Mega Man, it's just not good at it. But this character is obviously trying to be like a Proto Man / Zero situation, except you have to pay real money in order to unlock the character. You have to pay real money. Ray was unlocked as a playable character, so I go up here. Ooh. So as I understand it, Ray has a gimmick where where your health is constantly draining and you have to like move forward and kill a bunch of enemies. So let's just see what this...
1,000 Miles just started playing. I like this song.
I would walk 1,000 miles.
That's all I have.
Not that one, the other one.
I must hold.
I'm just saying.
There's no way. And for the clarity of chat, CVS is a department store. No, it's not. It's like a
CVS
pharmacy.
is a
Yeah.
pharmacy that has
It's
some stuff.
cells.
It has a tie-dye kit for $6.
Maybe the Colosseum would have enough.
I do want a snack and maybe some dinner.
Will the lunatics never tire
drinking a lot of
seeing their
Pepsi.
toys smashing into each other?
I found a fine alternative for my shampoo for now.
Sonda Technology.
Sonda
That
Technology?
name certainly rings a bell. Perhaps I should try to learn more.
This robot is going to die in 12 hours. This
Oh,
art
poor
is
guy.
So this is Sonda Technologies. Noise. A familiar sound. There's something about the screams. Almost.
There's something about the screams almost
I
beautiful.
have no
Shut the
stake
fuck
in
up.
this human crisis. But should make for an excellent hunting ground.
don't know, maybe... Chat, can we relate to the concept of... Can we relate to a character that just wants to kill everyone in this game? Does that sound relatable to anyone else? Okay, let's just fucking go! Kill!
You're like, the price of the cheese has gone up. But the size of the
Atch!
has gone down.
Mine's written Kaiser von der Schatten.
Cool. But yeah, I feel like the price of Jesus has gone up, and this is a smaller box than I'm used to.
It's called shrinkflation. And it's not nearly as sexy as you might assume.
Well, I would assume it isn't sexy at all, so...
Why not? Hey, it's like the first stage of Mega Man X. Don't you remember this from Mega Man X, guys? Isn't that so fun that we referenced the intro stage from Mega Man X? I'm a sucker for Obsidian GX Echo. I think that's Echo. I'm a sucker for V-shaped mech head, big claw, and do relate to wanting to slaughter endlessly. Hi, Echo.
Alright, I'm checking out. Are you sure you don't need anything?
Just the wires.
Okay.
Shit. What? That's an instant death pit? SMS. I don't know if I've mentioned this on the show, but my new saying is SMS, which stands for Suck Me Silly.
Place your phone in the sitting area. Please remove all bagged items.
I've never played... I've never played Mega Man X. This game seems to be a brilliantly constructed homage, perhaps even better than the original. Listen, I don't like Mega Man X, but I would rather play it than anything related to Mighty No. 9. Son of bitch.
Northeast way. System processing.
Now, one thing you might have noticed from that little interaction is that it wasn't fun, and it was actually bullshit. It has a Sonic the Hedgehog spin attack. It's not really a spin attack, it's just the dash. Kill, kill, kill. Slash, 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 slash.
Thank you for looking at. Please remove this all.
Wait, alright. Now I just decide what I want to do for dinner.
Dinner.
Do I want something from around here? Or do I want to go home and then figure it out?
Mission clear.
Mission
Is this like...
clear.
I kind of wanted this to be a bad audio experience, but then I remembered that I'm just wearing headphones, so it's probably not terrible.
Yeah, you just sound like you're talking to me on a phone.
Machines. They smell different.
You wouldn't believe it. I am.
Taste different. There's something
Anyway, yeah,
about
my
the
surprise
cells
for
in
you
these Sonda
is that
robots.
I was trying to get
Something-
this sponsorship. It didn't
I
work.
can't help myself.
I tried.
I
feel
want
like
more.
it's, you know,
Yes,
important.
more. I must have more.
It sounds like fish. Fish.
That
You're fish now
Japanese
because you're
art.
talking with your face in the water.
Dedication to robotics.
Yeah.
You're like a fish.
Probably the same sort of sentiment he would say to me.
Do I want to get an overpriced sandwich?
Could there be some connection?
I'm gonna get
For
an
some
underpriced
reason, these
sandwich
Sonda
after the
cells
stream.
taste so familiar. The more I feed,
Hey, you wanna
the
know
more
something
I
fun?
will learn.
Sure.
I ate a McDonald's hamburger for the first time the other day.
All right, quit your
How did you like
It's
it?
up.
It's really
What should we
bad.
tackle next?
Yeah.
It
not
tasted
great.
wet.
Not a great visual or tell me experience.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. The wetness is the good part. No. Here's the thing. I was never interested in fast food burgers until I started going to Wendy's, because Wendy's has some damn good cheap burgers. Because I'm not talking about Baconator, Dave's Double. I'm not talking about even the Big Mac or the Quarter Pounder with cheese. I'm talking about a McDouble. I had a McDouble. It was
Where's that
bad.
Wendy's?
I love Wendy's. And I'm gonna get Wendy's after this stream. But first, I have to play through the whole game again? Oh no. I do. I have to play through the entire game.
I forgot I have food at home. I'm just gonna eat the food I have at home. Look at me. I'm being so good.
Good job.
Now, I'm gonna go... Ooh, am I gonna go on the bus or the subway? Vote on your phones.
I mean, I guess by the nature of this character having to move quickly and basically having to speedrun, it's not going to take as long for me to beat the whole goddamn game again. But it sure won't be quick. Oh, fuck off.
I think the bus
Emmy's having pierogi.
Ooh, pierogi sounds good.
I've never had a pierogi.
Pierogies are great. Yeah, you have me considering walking to a pierogi spot, but I think I'm going to be good at any food that I have at home.
Yeah, do that. Please, I need you to spawn enemies that I can attack. I need the help. I'm dying. Every second that I'm not actively killing something is a second closer to death. I died.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna go listen to my podcast. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, bye.
Good! Quick clear!
Alright, that went way better then. Shit. Don't know how I'm supposed to do that without taking damage. Instant kill. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hope you like the sound effect of the dashing, because that's all you're really gonna hear. Fuck off! Shit. Give me health, thank you. Chat, if there's any, like, bosses or stages that you want to see more quickly, earlier on or whatever, let me know, because I can do the stages in any order, and I doubt Ray is gonna actually get any— Fuck off! What the hell am I supposed to do here? I'll take suggestions for level order, is what I'm saying. if you want to see the robot that does all the ice puns, or if you want to see the one that is supposed to be a bee, but it really just talks like a cartoon snake. What the fuck is that attack, bro? I'm gonna die because I can't harm the bastard. Oh, do I not actually die? Do I just hit like 1 HP? Okay, well that's better, I guess. I have 4 lives, chat. I have 5 lives, chat. Do you think we can do it? Just gonna do this. I'm gonna try really hard not to fucking get hit, but I did. This is hard. This is hard. Challenging? I think not. But hard, it is. But now I have an E-Tank. And as long as I remember that I have an E-Tank, I can use it after he does that thingy thing. Like here. Jump up. What? He grabbed me! What? What? He just grabbed me and instant killed me! Come on! Well, I'm gonna get a game over and then try to fight one of these other bitches. Got closer on that one. Got closer. I need my Eddie thing to give me another E-Tank. Fine, play! Yeah? Yeah, sure, do that. Now, I have an E-Tank. My PNG tuber thinks I'm yelling all the time. I'm only yelling all the time because this game sucks PP. Alright. That was a great cycle. Fuck you. It's like Elden Ring for trans women. What the fuck are you talking? Elden Ring is Elden Ring for trans women. not that kind of gal. Fine play. This is the most transgender game ever made because it sucks? Hey, fuck you. What the hell? Die already! It's okay, I'm trans, I can be transphobic. Yeah, me too, but... Come on! Bitch! No, 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 no! Heal me, heal me, heal me! Okay, okay. Yes, no. No! What hit me? What part of it fucking hit me? I was so close! Everything's
All right,
fine.
quit your lollygagging. It's up to us to stop.
Clearly, I shouldn't fight Pyrogen first. Clearly, I should be fighting Cryosphere. Everyone loves Cryosphere. Cryosphere makes ice bombs. And is also like a child, I think.
Good!
One of the things about the dash in this game is that, like, they didn't bother putting any sort of limits on how many times you can dash in midair. So you really don't have to pay any attention to the level design for quite a bit of the game. Here's this instant death part from Dr. Wily Stage 2, Mega Man 2. Everyone loves it. Have to escape through the side as well, because that's fun. Go ahead and give me this health. I love when no thought is put into a game's content. The only part of this game that had any thought put into it was character design. That's it. They certainly didn't put any thought into the fact that they promised that they would have like a PS Vita version and a 3DS version, and we never got those. I wish I was playing this on my PS Vita right now. If this was if this was a game made for the PS Vita, I could forgive it from looking like ass and piss. I do wish I was playing it on the Vita has a really good controller. I love the Vita D-pad dearly. It would probably make it more difficult to stream, but like... Speaking of the stream, by the way, last time I was playing this game, I was doing so with games streaming, in-home game streaming using my Steam Deck. This time I'm actually playing it locally because of my fancy computer named Arpeggio, my love. Give me that. Give me that, give me that. You got any other English fans in the house tonight? Do yourself a favor, go on like Spotify or whatever and look up English, E-E-N-G-L-I-S-H. E-E-N space G-L-I-S-H. She's a virtual rapper. I'm still obsessed with her. Let me be clear, she's a virtual rapper who used to work as the voice of Google Translate, but then she found out that she has a passion for music. So you might recognize her voice from Google Translate. Hello, Cryogen.
Hold on, hold on.
Why did that kill me? Everyone, do you remember Slamma Jamma? Fun, right? Anyways.
Hold on!
Yes! Okay. No. I'm fucked. Damn it. I was doing pretty well there. Come on! Fuck you. Well, dead fucking me. Yeah, okay. Gamers, I'm not having any fun. This isn't fun to do. What the fuck, bro? Dash, you idiot. The Mega Man Legends series of games is known as Rockman Dash in Japan. They also had a Japan-exclusive cell phone game. Fuck you, Cryogen. You know, this is what I should do. This is, in order to counteract how god-awful this game is, I should just start talking about Mega Man facts. Who wants to learn about Mega Man? I know I do! Fuck off. There are 11 numbered games in the Mega Man Classic series. However, I'm going to murder Keiji Inafune! Okay. It's fine. I love this drum processing so much. It's just like, this is cool. Oh, you're talking about English. English is brilliant. Also, just like, genuinely as a lyricist, some of English's lyrics hit so good. Why is it not doing the fucking thing that it's supposed to be doing whenever I... It's supposed to do the nice play mechanic, you asshole. Gonna check out a full album sometime, I think. I think my favorite album of hers is Dewey Decimals. but her newest album is also really solid. I just have to not take a single hit in this fucking... Yeah, see, now it lets me get a fine play bonus, you cunt. Sorry, that was vulgar. Wow! Pew pew pew! Pew pew pew! Boing! Pew 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 pew! Ah, God! Sorry. That was really fucking loud. I just got lust weighted is all. I can sort of bounce off from the ground. Like that. This is what I need to be doing. I need to, like, get behind! No, 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 no! Fuck off! Oh! Up, down, up. Dash, dash. Dude! No. Oh.
Everything will be okay.
Who is saying that? Who, like, what's the source of that? Everything will be okay. I feel like I've heard it before. Why doesn't the mechanic work sometimes? That's what I want to know. I want to know why the thing is supposed to be you destroy all the ice cubes really quick, and then Cryogen is supposed to, like, fall down and not take the damage, and not do the attack. Why is it not working? Because I guarantee you, if that thing happened, if that, like, mechanic, you know the one, the, like, Spark Mandrill mechanic, the thing that you can do in some of the later Mega Man games, where you can, like, incapacitate a boss by using a special technique. If that thing worked consistently, this boss would be nothing! But instead, I have to fucking deal with it like this, and just actually the whole fucking thing and just not get hit even once. I was so close earlier. I was so close. Well, this is my last life and I forgot to pick up the boosters, so... God damn it! Slamma-jamma! It's not fun to do this. I'm not having fun. Because if I get hit once, I'm fucking dead! The design of this game is not tight enough to support mechanics this punishing. I'm going to break my controller. I'm going to throw it across the... I'm going to break a hole in my wall from throwing my controller. If I click restart, does it put me at the start of the level?
System ready? Go!
Yes, it does. I'll play a different level then. Let's go for Dynatron.
System ready?
I don't even know if this character has, like, a boss power thing, because I can't beat any of the bosses so far. suck. Nothing matters, none of it matters. Die. Shit. What is this? What is happening? I go down here. Well, at least this part will be easier because I'm not using projectiles that show up like that can't hit these things because they're too low to the ground.
Point clear!
These things aren't even enemies.
Good! Good!
Fuck. This is a Keiji Inafune hate zone. My guy, I don't care that you were a fucking producer of some good Mega Man games. You haven't made anything good in a decade, and you're just a character designer. You're a good character designer. I wish you knew how to make a video game though, because this game sucks ass. Seems like I'm not enjoying myself. What part of the stream makes you think that I'm not enjoying myself? It's called content. This is the part where you have to be really careful because those things will one-hit kill you. I found that out the hardest way possible. My first playthrough. Here's the thing. Here's why I'm doing this. I am hardcore classic Mega Man fan. I have played every single Mega Man game in the classic series. Every Mega Man classic game that is a 2D platformer. I have played to completion because Mega Man special interest. It's closer to like 30 or 40 games because there's the 11 numbered titles. There's 5 Game Boy titles. There's the Wily Wars. There's the 2 DOS games. There's the 2 Mega Man and Bass games. Well, there's more that I'm not quite thinking of at present. Is there another game on the Wonder Swan, or was it just Mega Man and Bass 2? Shit! I don't think that's all of them. I know I'm missing something. The 2 Mega Man games for DOS are Mega Man and Mega Man 3, The Robots Are Revolting. Neither of these games were actually supposed to be Mega Man games. They were both other games created by a third-party developer that were supposed to be something else, and then they got the Mega Man license and turned them into Mega Man games. They are not fun at all. They suck ass. Oh, Mega Man Powered Up. Mega Man Powered Up on the PSP. That's a really good game, by the way. Mega Man Powered Up on the PSP has a very fun mechanic where you can... Shit. If you defeat one of the Robot Masters using only your Buster, Mega Man does not destroy the Robot Master, and instead, like, recruits them to the cause, which is epic, and it lets you unlock that Robot Master, and you can play as that Robot Master in the game now. It's fucking awesome. You can play through the entire game as all 8 Robot Masters that are present in that game. And if you know about Mega Man, but you don't know about Mega Man Powered Up, you might be thinking, 8 Robot Masters? That's not right. Mega Man Powered Up. Isn't that a remake of Mega Man 1? Mega Man 1 only had 6 bosses. Correct. Numbers 1 through 6, which, as we all know, are Elect Man, Bomb Man, Guts Man, Cut Man, Iceman, and Fireman. I think I just got all of them. Guts Man. We all know those. Well, they added 2 more in Mega Man Powered Up, so to bring the number to 8 like every other Mega Man game. And those 2 are Time Man, who is awesome, and Oil Man, who they had to do some changes to Oil Man's character design whenever they ported the game to the West, because, oopsie, the original Japanese design for Oil Man looks a lot like blackface. Wonder what that's about. It's fucking weird. It's weird. But if you look up Oil Man's, like, Japanese character design, like, you're not wrong. I'm getting pretty close here. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do against that attack, but it shouldn't matter because I'm almost done. Yes! Kill! Mission clear! Fucking got one. I got a rank C. What the hell? Okay, that was awesome. So I do get variation code Dynatron. Give me just a second. It looks like I need to manually permit the term ass girl. Sonic Lost World, ass girl. And Twitch was like, hold on, ass girl? We better lock that down. Twitch auto moderation tools. No ass girl. Chill out. I will allow you to say ass girl in my chat. Do I need to look up the boss weaknesses again? Or should I just keep trying to go in order until I die? Ass girl controversial. I'm more of a tits girl myself. There's a place for all of us in this world. I am going to choose not to continue expounding on my own. Because it's not in... It's the death pit off the screen. That is level design, baby. Welcome to KG Inafune's world. Level design in this game is when you put instant death pits off the fucking... And that thing will also crush you and instantly kill you, by the way, because it goes up towards the ceiling. So cool, so fun. Why the fuck did they do that shit? Why would they do that? It's like they've never heard of video game design before. But this is supposed to be like the grand revival of 2D Mega Man, you fucking assholes. Hard is good, especially when you're making an NES game. Hard equals good. The Mega Man games are hard games. They're not easy, but they're also not the fuck like this. Eek! Come on, dicked. And do that whole bitch again. Any of you guys watch Cold Case? Remember Cold Case? The show? Oh god. Ooh, this sucks. There's not exactly a way for me to survive being in that exact situation. So that sucks. So that's not good. I get to do it all over again. Checkpoints? I've never heard of her. Checkpoint? What is that? A satirical video game news show hosted by Loading Ready Run? If you want video gaming news delivered to you in a comedic fashion, you should watch Checkpoint from Loading Ready Run. How do I fucking hit this? Hey, this part of the level doesn't work with this kind of weapon, you ass! These are the exact same levels as are in the main campaign. Wow, that's fucking loud, too. Thanks. Smiling softly. Is it at least tell me it's a slight smile. What killed me? I'm gonna lose all my lives before I even get to the boss. I'm already half of my lives fucking down. This game, I'm encouraging this game and everyone who worked on it to cordially suck me silly. Cordially, respectfully suck me fucking off. And this is the part where you have to hang on the platform and not be on top of it or else it'll instant kill you. I'm just spamming my dash and my attack buttons. It's the only thing I can do. Sprinter! Oh, I can jump up here. This stage gimmick is also lifted directly from Mega Man X. The drills and shit. Actually, maybe that was a Mega Man Zero level, thinking about it. I have played, oh, here's the thing. I love the Mega Man Zero games dearly. They're really, really, really fucking good. To the point where I, consider myself a fan of the studio that made those games. Inti Creates. I'm a big Inti Creates fan. But I was never able to beat Mega Man Zero 1, the first one. I've played and beaten Mega Man Zero 2, 3, and 4. But what happens if I do this? Not much. Oh, that killed me instantly. Cool. It's very, very difficult for me to remember that I have an E-Tank when it gives me one. I dare you. Is that seriously an instant kill attack? What the fuck does it expect me to do? These handholds, they are. I mean, that is what they expect me to do right there. Nothing I could have done to get out of that. That rock was going to instantly kill me no matter what,
Under construction. Coming through.
Damn.
Coming through.
Why? Good lives decides when your life is
Coming through.
It's just not very fun, is it? It's just not fun to play now, is it?
Caution.
So much of this game is like, okay, well, I don't even know why I fucking died there, so thanks for that. At least I know how to avoid that particular instant kill move.
Coming through.
Okay, thanks for that. I hate this game. So, I don't think I finished the sentence where I was explaining why the hell I'm playing this game. It's supposed to be the successor to classic Mega Man. I am a contrarian at heart, so I desperately wanted to be able to come into Mighty Number 9 and be like, well, everyone shits on this game, but not only do I love Mega Man, I just love Mega Man style games. So even if it isn't doing a good job of being Mega Man, maybe that's fine. Maybe it'll be okay. And maybe I can just have a fun time playing the 2D action games. I just love 2D action games. Why? I love 2D action games. So, here, Mighty Number 9. I bought it with my own $20. I bought it with my own money. It didn't cost me $20. I might have traded someone for it, actually, but... So those things aren't instant kill? I really thought they were on account of how every other time I've been hit by them, they killed me instantly. Fucked! But I try. I try so hard. I try so hard with this game. I want to have fun. I want to give it something. I want to meet it where it's at. I want it to be fun. But it's not. Let's just keep doing that, actually. This little, like, dash and shit. Come on, become vulnerable again.
Game over.
Game over. Okay. I think maybe for this stream, I'm gonna give a solid shot at each of these levels. And then I'll give up.
Ready? Go!
Alex says that what I just did was like a crazy frog, but I prefer to think of myself like Scatman.
Good!
Scatman's World. I'm trying to have some amount of fun. I am just dash spamming because that's clearly what the game wants me to do with a character that where if I get hit once I'm fucking dead and I have to kill in order to clear health, but these fucking little tiny bitch enemies aren't giving me like anything to work with. They're not granting me any health when I kill them, so like whoopsies.
Quick clear!
Quick clear. 1, 2, 3. God, I am just mashing the dash button. And dying as soon as I get hit even once. Because that's the game. That's how the game works. It's how it's supposed to work. You should enjoy this. You paid extra money on top of the fact that you already paid for this piece of shit ass game. You paid extra money. Because we made paid DLC for it! It's a whole new character to enjoy. A whole new way to play Mighty Number 9. Your favorite game. This fucking game. For as much as it wasn't designed to do fucking anything, because the design is stupid. As much as it wasn't designed with any thought whatsoever. The only amount to which it was designed is that it was fucking designed for Beck, who has the ranged arm cannon.
Boo.
Hi.
Did I spook you?
No.
Oh. How's the game?
Bad. The game is bad.
Were you expecting anything else?
No.
Like, you did this to yourself. You dug your own grave. I picked a fun game. Mine's disconnected.
The Mighty Number 9 saga isn't over until I beat this fucking game.
I got Chipotle.
Ew.
Chipotle's fine. I don't get any meat when I go. I just get the veggies and the guac.
How much money do you spend for that?
Why do you need to know?
So that I can make fun of you for going to Chipotle.
Well, I got a bowl, and it had guacamole and sour cream and cheese and salsa and fajita veggies.
They got cheese?
And I got... Yeah,
I thought they didn't have cheese.
they do. Maybe your Chipotle doesn't have cheese.
I always gotta go to Qdoba. If you want cheese, you go to Qdoba.
Yeah. I don't know. Both are good, but I decided I just wanted veggies. So the veggies are better at Chipotle.
Box just came out of nowhere and killed me. A box fell down out of nowhere, it fell on me, and I died.
I did get a free side tortilla, so that's pretty cool.
Tortilla.
Yeah.
It's an extra
So it was only a little bit of a roof. Well, I got a bowl, so it didn't come with a tortilla. Whatever. I'm allowed to have bad food if I want it.
Yeah,
But
I just don't think... I just want to be... evil.
Yeah, that's fair. Just of the fast food choices, because I didn't feel like cooking, it is one of the healthier choices I could make.
My therapist is telling me to make healthier choices in my diet.
Yeah, my doctor is telling me that, so that's fun. But yes, it's of the comfort easy foods is good, and then I can take the leftovers and bring them to work.
Yeah. Alright,
And then
here's the worst character design in the game. It's this fucking guy.
Okay, wait, can I guess what it looks like? Because I'm walking, but I want to guess.
I mean, you're welcome to guess if you want.
Is it a human or a robot?
They're all robots.
Okay, great. So I'm thinking like there's like triangular features.
How much do you want in the way of hints?
I mean,
Like I could just say no, or I could.
No, tell me.
So there is sort of some triangular pieces, but they're actually just cylinders that are arranged in a way that's kind of like a triangle.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know, is it pointy? I feel like pointy designs can be a little hit or miss.
He's extremely pointy.
Yeah, that was my thought. Hence, going for triangular.
Now this is a boss character. Do you have any guesses as to like what weapon the boss might use?
Well, it's pointy, so I'm gonna guess like shooting like javelin arrows.
I feel like mechanically that would be similar, but that's not what we're dealing with.
Is it related to the design in any way? Like, would I be able to guess it just from knowing it's pointy?
Well, I gave you one other hint in addition to saying that he was pointy.
Oh, does he just like throw circles at you?
Circles?
Yeah, does he just like throw circles at you?
In a sense?
So I'm not wrong.
Depends on what you mean by that.
It doesn't matter if I'm right.
I killed him.
Good.
Mission
Excellent.
It was Battalion, whose entire body is a gun.
Nice.
So like the pointy bits are like missiles, and the cylinder bits are like the barrel of a gun.
Okay, so
All right.
yeah, I kind
Put
of
your
knew what I was
lolly
talking
down.
about a little
It's
bit.
He shoots circles insofar as the bullets in this game appear like yellow ovals.
So I got it.
system ready. Go!
I feel like it's close enough.
Close enough is I don't know, I feel like you're giving me a consolation prize for saying close enough. You gotta be like,
I am. Listen, it's link
Whatever.
cable disconnected. I'm evil mode.
Yeah, that's true.
I recolored the
but
whole
you're evil
shit.
but you're evil mode for connected anyway.
No.
I would
No,
say
I'm-
that you are the most evil co-host of Link Cable.
I'm nice. In normal link cable, I'm nice and cooperative.
Yes, but I still think of the two of us, you're the meaner one. But
Yeah,
I'm
but
the
I'm
more
not in
chaotic
evil
one.
mode.
I suppose.
I'm in evil mode, spurned on by the fury of this game being bad. The fury that I experience trying to play this shit-ass game.
Yeah. How much longer do you think you're going to be playing?
At least another half hour?
Alright, I'm gonna go eat my Chipotle, but I will be back. Have fun. Or as much fun as you can.
I'm trying so hard to have fun.
Try harder, bot.
Nice. I will say, the one good thing about this character is that they are extremely powerful. The amount of damage that you do with one of these attacks is huge compared to Beck's little pea shooter. And it's kind of fun to just absolutely bowl through enemies and beat the shit out of mini-bosses. Amazing! Why? I feel like I was just like pixels away from actually hitting that guy with the dash attack. There we go. Don't even care about these guys. Don't even give a shit. I'm dropping down. We're going over here. I cannot wait for two things. One, to never have to play this game again. It's gonna be a bit before I can comfortably never have to play this game again. But I can't wait. So excited. And two, once the stream is over, I am going to Wendy's and I am getting the 4 for 4. And you know what else I'm getting? The 4 for 4. That's right, baby. 2 4 for 4s. It's gonna taste so good. I'm gonna get like 3 Frosties. It's my favorite character! Instant death hits. This guy was fairly easy to fight when I had an actual gun, but I don't have a gun now. I have melee attacks only.
Local boss at large. Update, found him.
I love how this boss has a bunch of voice lines that are specifically about fighting back. And instead of replacing the voice lines, recording any more voice lines, or even so much as having them not play because he's not fighting back. Nah. We're just gonna let him play out.
This just in. Local boss at large. Update, found him.
I don't know how to fight this boss. This doesn't make any fucking sense to me. My cat is sitting on my desk and looking so sad at me.
This just in.
Okay, so I do have
Local boss at large.
this.
Update, found him.
I just only have a limited amount of this. Swoop at me again? Thank you. Okay, so I can just deal with that like that.
Headline, boss attacks again.
Boss attacks back.
Direction, twice. Local boss at large. Update, found him.
Now if he just does this little swoopy attack, and he just keeps doing it, then we're fine.
This just in. Local boss at large. Update, found him.
Okay, I'm learning.
Please stand by.
Please stand by.
Headline, boss attacks again. Direction, twice. Local boss at large. Update, found him.
Come on.
Technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties, please stand by.
Area hero under fire. High pressure front coming up. Another attack.
Woo!
This just in.
Ah!
Headline, boss attacks again.
It's alright.
Direction, twice.
It's okay. I can survive.
This just in.
What the fuck? His bullet pattern changed? That was not fair.
Local boss at large. Update, found him.
Not really, we're going straight for this one.
This just in.
Ow.
Boss at large. Update, found him. Technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties? Please stand by.
Headline, boss attacks again. Direction, twice. Local boss at large. Update, found him. Please stand by. This just in. Local boss at large. Update, found him. Technical difficulties.
This attack scares me.
Area hero under fire. High pressure front coming up.
I don't really know how to dodge those bullets. I should have used my E-Tank. I always forget that I have the goddamn E-Tank. If I have an E-Tank, I think it's that bullets from the background attack that I need
This
to watch
just
out.
in. Local boss at large. Update, found him. Please stand by. boss attack. Direction, twice.
Nope.
Local boss at large. Update, found him. Technical difficulties. This just in. Local boss at large. Update, found him.
It's fine. We're doing it. Can't say we're not doing it.
Technical difficulties.
Alright. Here we go. Let's start shooting.
Area hero under fire.
Like this.
High pressure front coming.
I don't have any E-tanks right now.
Just in.
Don't have any
Just
E-tanks.
in.
We're doing this again. Ooh,
Update, found him.
that was dangerous. Let me see if I can deal out any good damage here. The answer's no. Oh, come on.
Headline, boss attack. Technical difficulties.
Okay. He's doing it again. No.
Area hero under fire. High pressure.
Why? I was so close. I was so close. Give me the E-tank. If I have an E-tank, I can survive this. If I have an E-tank, I'm good.
This just in. Local boss at large. Update, found him. Technical difficulties.
Maybe I do need to focus on that third hit. I don't
Headline,
want to.
boss attack. Direction, twice. Local boss at large. Update, found him.
There goes all my buffs. They're done.
Technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties.
This just in. Local boss at large. Update, found him.
I don't mind this guy. Truly. Once I figured out the boss fight, once I figured out the mechanic
Technical
there,
difficulties.
how to approach him, could be much, much worse.
Area hero under fire. High pressure front coming up. Another.
Doesn't
This
matter.
just in.
Ow!
Headline, boss attack. Direction, twice.
No!
Update, found him.
Same thing again. I have to do it. I have to.
This just in. Local boss at large. Update, found him. Technical difficulties. Headline, boss attack. Direction, twice.
Once he starts
Local
doing
boss
this,
at
like,
large. Update, found him.
higher frequency.
Please stand by.
Please stand by. I love that line. I do. Please stand by.
Local boss at large. Update, found him. Please stand by.
Please stand by.
Area hero under fire. High pressure front coming up. Another attack.
Damn.
This just in. Local boss at large. Update, found him.
We're in phase 2, which probably means that when he does that other attack, he's going to do the more difficult version, which is okay.
Headline, boss attack.
Get him here and get a fine play, and that
Local boss
fully
at
healed me.
large. Update, found him.
Okay, we're okay. We're okay. We're doing it. Yes! Die! did it.
Mission clear.
We did it. Let's go to the highway stage.
System ready? Go! Good! Good! Nice clear! Good! Great! 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 Good!
'53 combo. There we go. 56. 7. Boom, boom, 60 combo. Let's go. Another loading screen. Well, don't know why that killed me. Auto-scroller section. Why?
Good!
Come on! I'm no longer providing a fun stream environment. That was a background car, not a foreground car. Okay. Okay, so that's interesting. It lets me lock on and dash towards it. Nothing matters. Why? Why couldn't I grab onto that thing? Where am I? No! Why did I put all that shit on the screen? I couldn't see where my character is. I don't get to have anything on the screen. I should go, like, see if there's a Mighty Number 9 speedrunning community. And then see if there's any tricks that I can learn from them. Not because I want to speedrun the game, but just because I want the game to go by faster. Anything I can do to skip any part of this game will help me in my ultimate quest to never have to play this game again. I have to pee really bad, too. Getting knockback from an enemy that shows up out of nowhere that knocks me down far enough on the screen that I can't recover. I'm not gonna beat this stage on 0 lives. Does this X attack. And I can... Yeah. Please make this part of the level be over. No more of this. Please, God, no more of this. I have 0 extra lives and 1 eating.
Destroy me! Strike me down! This ends now!
Yeah, I don't care.
Game over!
Game over. Gamers, I'm gonna take a quick biology break, and then we'll get back to I'll do the final level and then probably give up. All right, does that sound good? Okay. And I'm back. Now, I've saved the worst for last. This is the level that you have to do entirely in one shot without dying. should have taken that health, probably. Just got a fucking pixel too close, I guess. Eventually, in this level, there starts being these things, which are instant death. There's some portraits in the back that are probably Kickstarter backers. that it? Teleports me over here for some reason. Huh, so it actually has to do with how much damage you deal to the bastard while you're doing that. I just thought it was a level that you had to run at. Well, this guy's easy as fuck with this. Let's see how his second phase is. Next time. Come on. It's you, bastard. You can't confuse me with that easily. Your mind games don't work on me, Shade. Counter Shade, whatever. I win! Easiest boss fight in the game, goddamn.
Mission clear.
Well, gamers? Well, gamers? Well, it's, great to be here. Hope you all had fun. If I ever have to do Link Cable Disconnected, it's still gonna be Mighty Number 9, baby. Been zoning in and out. How's it going? I'm ending the stream.
My thirst is quenched for now. So, Sanda Technologies manufactures robots in competition with Cherry Dynamics. This team of Battle Coliseum fighters Sanda created, these mighty numbers. Perhaps there's more that I can learn from the data in their cells. 4 left to go. Why? Why must I feed off others to survive? This emptiness in my chest. There must be some way to fill it!
What should we tackle next?
I'll tell you what we should tackle next. Not playing this game
Attention.
anymore.
End the game. Initializing power down sequence. Until next time.
Well, gamers, it's finally over. And by finally over, I mean we beat half of the mighty numbers. And I want to do something fun. Like Monster Hunter. The reason why I screwed up the time for this stream. If anyone wants to play Monster Hunter with me, hit me up on the Cable 2 Discord. I have Monster Hunter World and Monster Hunter Rise on PC. Monster Hunter Rise is on Game Pass, by the way. It's fun. Anyways, as we always say on Link Cable Disconnected. Okay, bye.